I'm standing here in what's called the Cemetery of Pleasures on a layover in Lisbon, Portugal. It's not named after any kind of pleasures you might hope to find here, but for the original property when in 1833 a terrible outbreak of cholera swept through Lisbon and they suddenly needed a new cemetery. And over the years the cemetery grew because if there is one absolute, every human being is going to die. In fact, one of the monikers that we give ourselves, mortals, pretty much means those who die. I'm here up on Panteli Mountain, not too far outside of Athens, Greece. Behind me is Daveles Cave, named for a bandit and his boys who supposedly held out here for a while back in the 1800s. For the past couple of centuries, this has been a location of what locals think are some rather weird happenings. When electronics have been brought up here, sometimes they go haywire. People claiming that they've experienced water running backwards. And of course, people have come up missing. Archaeologists have discovered artifacts here that show that centuries ago, this was a place where people worshiped the Greek god Pan and his nymphs. Pan was quite a character, gives us the English word panic. Maybe I would be too if I had goat's legs. We're starting a journey, and on this trek, we're going to visit some of the scariest spots that gave rise to some of the spookiest legends ever to imprint themselves on the human psyche. You should know that during this adventure, there will be a monster trailing me, and you may even see evidence of it. You see, I have multiple sclerosis, which is a degenerative neurological disorder. It can impact how I walk, how I talk, sometimes even thinking straight. So here is where the trail begins. The places are real, the stories are ancient, and their shadows haunt the world. Welcome to Trailing Monsters.